best hitter, Molly?
First and best for your Milky Junior 550 Mystery Exclusive for WoodPress Zimba LLC.
Really impressive cow in our junior 2-year-old class, a cow that has extremely tight and youthful udder on her. It is her advantage in her udder that takes her over our cow in second. I feel she's just wider and fuller at the top of her rear. I also prefer the teat size and shape over her cow in second. Moreover, I feel the first cow, she just blends a bit nicer from her neck to her shoulder and her shoulder to her barrel than our big-ribbed cow in second. The second cow, you certainly admire that depth, the openness, the sweep to her rib, and it is that advantage in her rib that takes her over the cow in third. She's just much wider in her front end, more open and sweep to her rib, and I also prefer the rump structure on the second cow being more level from hooks to pins. But the third cow, you love the height, the shape of the rear udder on this cow, and the bloom of the rear udder. Just want to give her a bit more correctness to her frame to get her above the cow in second. Finally, third over fourth on her rear udder, I feel she's just got more bloom, more height and width at the top of her rear udder. I also prefer the teat length on the second cow because of the longer teats on the fourth one. And with the fourth cow, what an extremely balanced cow, a cow that I think has a lot of potential, just not quite as dairy and angular as the rest of the class. Congratulations.
Let's bring our senior 2-year-olds right on in, please. Senior 2-year-olds right on in. And results for class 11, your milking junior 2-year-olds. Entry 130 is a scratch. 190 is a scratch. 260 is fourth. 415 was second. 475 was a scratch. 550, the first 550 was a scratch. 550 Carpentry Destry Exquisite was your class winner. 575 was third. Let's bring our senior 2-year-olds right on in, please.
Divine is 7708, but she's still a 4-year-old, even though her 5-year-old, even though she's not 5. Our cow Divine has been 7708, so she'll be 5 until Monday, whatever, but she's still a 5-year-old, right? So she'll be 5 for the show season. Right. It's supposed to be the 5-year-old. No. That's what I thought. I knew that, but I just don't know. Secret in the 4-year-old class, so that's fun.
She looks great. You guys spent 19?
Yeah. Is that Nolan Dunn or Masters yet? Is that Nolan Dunn or Masters yet?
I'm thinking right on Jet Red.
No.
Looks like Jet. Mark, you know, Mark used to.
Yeah.
I just can't take this speed anymore. Ready? That's better than.
mentioned to you people, we have some special awards we're going to give out through the afternoon here. And one I started last year, I just like so much. It's called the Effort Award. This is for a youngster that works hard to try to get stuff done and don't really have quite the animal that can get up to the top. Boy, he or she works hard at it. This is my second year. This award I'm giving this year to a 10-year-old girl that really worked extremely hard. When we met, she said I was her buddy and got along great. And one day, I always seen her lead heifers, and one day she's out there leading this calf and said, Mom said I got to lead this calf. She's talking to the calf, and she said, are you getting tired yet? And then a few minutes passed by, and she said, are your feet sore yet? I thought this was pretty good. This girl's been this way all the way through. I'm giving this Effort Award, a $50 award, to the young girl right behind here. Come right out here. Mallory Rhodes, sorry. Congratulations, you got a great daughter here, guys.
Congratulations, first and best honor to go as entry number 250, Arethusa Aftershock Dahlia. She is the exhibit at Cooper Golf.
Well, I think we've got just an outstanding group of senior twos. Let's give all these exhibitors a big round of applause. I wish everyone sitting on this end had a chance to see all the rudders on the other side, because it's really an impressive group the whole way through. But I think when you start sorting them out, this cow that comes out on first, she wins to me today on her frame. I think she's got so much dairiness, so much flatness to her bone. She's just a bit sharper than our cow in second. She's flatter in her bone throughout. She's more curving in her thigh. I also feel she has more flex to her hock than the cow in second. However, the second cow, she keeps it a close placing for me. I feel she's just a bit fuller at the top of her rear rudder than our cow in first. And then second over third, just a cow that's a little bit more fresh today. She has a bit more bloom. She's a bit silkier throughout, a bit more angular throughout, and a bit leveler over her rump than the really nice, strong cow in third. The third cow, I think she could be a pretty neat cow with another calf. I just want to see her fresh again. Third over fourth, and on that edged inner frame. She's just got so much more width to her front end, so much more depth to her front end, and also has a bit more height at the top of her rear rudder than her cow in third. Then fourth. Then fourth over fifth on that advantage in the bloom at the top of her rear rudder. I think she's just got more height, width, and fullness, and a bit more turn to her rear rudder when you get behind them in line. And then fifth over sixth on her frame. She's just got so much more stretch to her frame, length from head to tail, and openness to her rib than the red cow coming out next. Again, congratulations on a great group of senior twos.
And let's bring our junior 3-year-olds right on in, please. Junior 3-year-olds right on in. And for your catalog, for class 12, milking senior 2-year-olds, entry 100 is a scratch. 130 is 11. 140 is a scratch. 185, 12. 200 is a 6. 215, 13. 250 is first. 420 is 8. 480 was second. 505 was a scratch. 540 was 10th. 550 was 4th. 640 was 5th. 660, Freebrook Atwood Maxim was 3rd. And entry 500 was 9th. Juliana Absolute Rating. And entry 620, Maple Dream Jet Berry was 7th for Mary Clutcher.
Oh my God. Well, he's got 4. Oh my God. Tell him. Anita Menzie. Wait till the next class. Brad, wait till the next class. She'll be on.
Yeah, wait, next class.
Is having cool at school or what she did? I see the book. She's Anita Menzie. Kurt Senior. Yes, short
Yeah, I see.
guy.
Yeah. I thought Lance would be some children or something.
By the pole. Dark blue shirt, second one in. Oh my gosh. Whatever. How you doing, Jay? Good. Good. Saw your wife, boys. Said I saw your wife and boys. Your boys are getting big. Time goes by, huh? Yeah.
We have two special awards, and the nice thing about this year is the one family. Kurt Menzie, the young 12-year-old, I respected what he did around here. He helped so much in the ring, level him off. And when he's in showmanship, he was watching out to nobody step in the minority, he dropped his temper, and he's just done a lot of stuff around here as a real sportsman. We're going to give him the Junior Sportsmanship Award. It's a banner and an envelope with a $100 bill in it. How's that? Hey! Now, not to do any less, his mom's quite a woman. I respect her very much. The second year she's been to our show, and she keeps all these kids in line over there pretty good. And about 20 head of cattle they have together, all that family. I'm just so excited when I see that. And they all know what they're doing. They do a great job. She wins the Senior Sportsmanship Award. and $100. There's yours, Skip.
Hey, you got the banner. He's like, where's the money?
Thanks a lot. Let's get a big hand for him again. Just great people. Great people.
Senior 3-year-old should be checked in, please. Senior 3-year-old should be checked in. After the senior 3-year-old class, we'll go back and select our intermediate champion of the youth show, the intermediate champion of the open show, and then of course continue on with our 4-year-olds. Senior 3-year-olds at ringside. First and best setter goes entry number 610, Cobell Goldwyn Kelsey, a daughter of Goldwyn for Eaton, Cates, Lundy, and Reynolds.
Well, just a tremendous cow to start our junior 3-year-old class. A cow that has so much dairy quality, so much style, and just an exceptional udder on her frame. An udder that has great quality and texture, great height and width at the top of the rear udder, and it's just tacked so smoothly into the body wall when you look at her fore udder. But it's her advantage and her apparent udder quality that takes her over our second cow. The second cow more recently fresh with their second calf. I think she just needs to get a little time to get some of the swelling out of her udder to get above our cow in first. Then second over third for me, it's on the length to her fore udder and just a bit higher at the top of her rear udder than our cow in third. The second cow also has a bit more depth to her fore rib, to her barrel, than the really nice cow in third. Third over fourth then for me just has that advantage in having an extra calf. She's got a little bit more bloom throughout her udder, a little bit more dairiness to her frame, and she's also got a stronger udder cleft that goes all the way up to the top of her rear udder. But the fourth cow, a cow that I think could be really special with another calf. Beautiful frame on this cow, great udder shape. Just like to see her fresh again to get any higher. Then fourth over fifth for me today on that frame. She's just got so much more upstandingness to her front end, more depth to her fore rib, and just a bit more mass and width throughout when you get behind her.
Let's bring our senior 3-year-olds right on in, please. Senior 3-year-olds right on in. There's only 5 of you, 5 senior 3-year-olds. Then we'll go back and select our intermediate champion on the junior show. So we'll need Jillian McAvoy's junior 2-year-old, Cooper Galton and Kurt Menzies senior 2-year-old, Cooper Galton and Rain Paddock's junior 3-year-old.
Ready for pictures?
The following animals need to be at ringside for selection of intermediate champion in the junior show. Junior 2-year-old Jillian McAvoy. Senior 2 Cooper Galton, Kurt Menzie. Junior 3-year-old Cooper Galton, Rain Paddock. Senior 3-year-old Ethan Sherman. You're on deck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's starting to get cooking on. But yeah, no electronics.
The car get my glasses.
If it gets too hot and then there's any moisture.
And you're winning Milky Senior 3-year-old is entry number 675, Premier G. Alexander Bosky. She's the daughter of Alexander. She's also best out of the class for Coin Farms.
Another extremely impressive pair of cows here to start our senior threes. I think it's a closer pair for these first two. I just prefer the first cow in the rear udder shape. I feel she's fuller at the top of the rear udder, and I also prefer the turn at the bottom of the rear quarters on this cow over the one in second. The first cow I think is also showing just a bit more median suspensory alignment all the way up through the top of her rear udder than the one in second. The second cow keeps it a close placing. I do prefer the fore udder on the second cow. Just blends a bit more smoothly into the body than the cow in first. Then second over third for me today on the udder. She's just got so much more height, width, and fullness at the top of her rear udder, and she's flatter over her rump than the cow in third. Third over fourth for me today, it's on the tightness of her udder. She just wears a more youthful udder higher above her hock, and she's higher and tighter at the top of the rear udder than our cow in fourth. The fourth cow over the one in fifth, for me, it's on feet and legs. She just has a straighter hock and just showing a little less set to the hock than our final cow here. But the last cow, a beautiful frame cow. You love the milkiness to the udder, just not quite as youthful as the rest of the cows in the class.
Let's start off and select our intermediate champion of our junior show. Looking for 6 animals. Then the open class animals, first and second, need to be there for our intermediate champion. For the junior 2-year-old Woodcrest and Kelsey. Senior 2-year-old Cooper Galton and Ogletop. Junior 3-year-old the entry of Gates, Lundy and Reynolds and Cooper Galton. Senior 3-year-old Coin Farms and Marshman Farms. I need Cooper, your junior 3-year-old, Wayne, your junior 3-year-old, and Ethan, your senior 3-year-old. Juniors also, we've got here in the entrance to the show ring, we have feed. Every junior is entitled to a bag. It's complimentary of Cargill. Junior exhibitors here at the show ring, come grab your bag of feed. Underneath where you come into the show ring, compliments of Cargill.
Well, I think we've had just an exceptional young cow show this afternoon. Let's give all the junior exhibitors a big round of applause. Well, again, we've gone ahead and brought back the first and second place winners from each of the classes. I did go ahead and pull out 3 cows that out here that are head to tail that were among my favorites. The winning senior 2-year-old and a pair of senior 3-year-olds. At this time, I'm going to go out and congratulate your intermediate champion, reserve intermediate, and honorable mention, and then give reasons on that placing. For intermediate champion of the junior show today, we're going to go with the winning senior 2, a cow that just has so much style, and she was in such a deep class, but really excelled that class with her style, the openness of the rib to her frame, and just a beautiful udder on a young cow. For reserve, we're going to go with the winning senior 3, a cow that has, again, just fresh with her second calf, a beautiful udder on her, so much height and width at the top of the rear udder, beautifully attached udder on the second calf. For honorable mention, we're going to go with the second place senior 2, or senior 3, another cow that has she's had 2 calves, a cow that has so much quality to her udder, just a beautiful dairy frame on this cow, and a group that I think just has tons of potential as they keep maturing. Congratulations.
Your intermediate champion is into number 250, Arethusa Aftershock Dahlia for Cooper Galton.
They were your junior
She
grades,
is the
right?
senior 2-year-old.
Seniors.
And is the first place junior 3-year-old, Ms. Juliana Absolute Apple, also from Cooper Galton. And honorable mention went to also the junior 3-year-old 240 Roseland Hot Rod Shadow for Rain Paddock. Now we'll select our intermediate champion from our open show.
Yep. I just have to tell you, I'm so good. It goes good.
Well, we've again gone ahead and brought back out our winning first and second entries in all the young cow classes here for the open show. Again, I went ahead and pulled out 3 of my favorites, but I think we had just a great young cow show today. I think all these exhibitors deserve a big round of applause. And we went ahead and pulled out 3 cows side by side down here that were among my favorites. Our winning senior 2 that we saw before, a young cow that just has a beautiful frame, so much width to her rear udder, a young cow that I think has lots of potential. We also have our winning junior 3-year-old, a young cow that just has so much dariness, so much angularity to her frame, and an extremely well-attached udder on that young cow. And then we have our winning senior 3-year-old, a cow that won a tough pair in that class, but a beautiful rear udder on this cow, great depth and openness to her rib. And at this time, I'm going to congratulate your intermediate, reserve intermediate, and honorable mention champions, and then give reasons on that placing. Again, 3 extremely impressive young cows. For me, for intermediate champion, we're going to go with the junior 3-year-old cow. I think this cow just has a beautiful frame to her, just compared to our reserve champion, just a bit longer, a bit more feminine from end to end. I also feel she's got a foreigner that knits into the body wall just a bit tighter than our black cow that's going to be reserved. But our reserve champion there with the senior 3-year-old, another beautiful frame cow with so much depth to her rib. You love the height and width to the rear udder. And honorable mention will follow suit there with the winning senior 2. Congratulations.
And congratulations, your intermediate champion is your junior 3-year-old, Cobell Goldwyn Kelsey. She is the exhibit of Eaton, Cates, Lundy, and Reynolds. And reserve intermediate champion is the senior 3-year-old, and 675, Premier G. Alexander Bosky for Coin Farms. Let's have our 4-year-olds ready to come in, please. 4-year-olds should be ready to come right in the ring.
He likes to show
Train assist. Take some more of your bolts.
Sorry, when you're ready.
Oh,
We're in your way, sir.
take some more of your bolts. I want to see what they.
Come back and get my beer out. I got to
I saw those pictures. Really? She wouldn't get that.
first and best son in the class goes to entry 645, Maple Dream Haley, a daughter of Avalanche for Elmview, Murphy, and Field of Dreams.
Well, a beautiful cow to start a 4-year-old class today, and for me, an easy winner in this class. A cow that just jumps out for having so much style, so much dariness. Really a beautiful uphill run on this cow, and when you get behind her, just a beautiful go along with that great frame. And it is her advantage in the udder that takes her over our cow in second. The second cow gives you a beautiful profile. Just when you get behind her, you'd like to give her a little bit more udder cleft. Just tuck her teats under her a little bit more just to get her above that cow in first. And then second over third on that udder. For me, it's just a little bit more youthful, wearing her udder higher above the hock. Just a bit higher and fuller at the top of the rear udder. It's also just a bit more angular than this big cow here in third. Then third over fourth, for me, again, it's the top of the rear udder. She's got more bloom, more width, more fullness at the top of that rear udder than our cow coming out here next. And then fourth over fifth, I just feel a cow that blends a bit smoother in her fore udder, just having a bit more smoothly blending into the body wall there than the red cow. The red cow, you certainly admire the width to the rear udder, the width to her rump, maybe just want to tighten that fore udder up a bit. Overall, a great group of 4-year-old cows. Congratulations.
Let's bring our 5-year-olds right on in, please. 5-year-olds right on in. And reading down your catalog for the 4-year-old, 175 was 10th and first junior. 205 was 11th. 430 was a scratch. 480 was 6th. 485 was a scratch. 510 was 9th. 530 across the page. 575 was 4th. 575 will be in the 5-year-old class. And entry 645, Maple Dream Haley, your class winner for Elmview, Murphy, and Field of Dreams. 650, Lori Land H.M. Molly was 8th for Craig Vitilla. And entry 655, George Farm Jasper Amita was 3rd for the George Family Farms. And entry 665, Coin Magar Golden Lily, our daughter Goldwyn, was 2nd for Coin and Magar. Entry 670, Nolan Magar Dundee Liza was 7th for Sam Nolan and Magar Farms. Let's bring our 5-year-olds right in. We're looking for 10, please. 10 of them.
Oh yeah, it picks up everything. We'll try and find more pictures for you.
Bring our 5-year-olds right on in, please.
We can't have these rules.
Remember, juniors, if you haven't already done so, come over and pick up a bag of grain donated by Cargill. All juniors, grab your bag of grain.
Hey, one other thing. While taking this stuff around the room. Do you know what the Moore thing was? Nobody ever showed that. You know, like, so the whole front page is wrong with this. Oh, that's fine. I'm just asking. But... Well, you put it where you want. Like, I can put it right here after this picture. But what happens is all these, you have 3 or 4 posts going on blog. Right. It'll do it automatically. They all leave it, but I don't know if you need that. Have to level it out a bit too.
Menendez, you want to come to the show ring for a minute, please? Cassie Menendez.
Just after we're done.
Cassie Menendez is here. We have a drawing for a set of clippers that NASCO donates every year. We don't give the award for a class winner. We give it by a drawing, and she is the winner this time of great clippers. Just hang on to that a minute. And here are the clippers. I just want you to please send a thank you note to Chuck Miller. He's the Director of Agriculture and Sales. He's been great to us every year for the last few years. He's given us a set of clippers. So congratulations. Make sure he gets a thank you note, okay?
Our H cow and 150,000 pound cows should be coming to ringside. There's a total of 3 in those 2 classes. So H cow and 150,000 pound cows should be coming to ringside. And first and best udder went to entry number 220, Windex Roy Lightning, a daughter of Roy Lane Jordan for Kayla Windecker.
Well, just an amazing pair of cows to start this class today. I think we've got just a beautiful pair. For me today, though, I'm going to go with the cow that I feel is the best udder in the class. She also has that edge of having an extra calf. So 4 calves on this cow, and when you get behind her, this rear udder is absolutely amazing. And I think when you start looking at the quality and the texture to this udder, it just gets pretty hard to beat that udder. So for that advantage at the top of her rear udder, she goes over our cow in second. She's just higher, wider, and fuller at that top of the rear udder, and just has more bloom at the top of the udder. But the second cow, I do prefer her in the front end. She just does blend a bit nicer behind her crops than our winning cow today. Second over third bend for me on her front end. She's just got a bit more dairy strength, being wider in her chest, deeper in her heart, and deeper in her barrel than her cow here in third. But the third cow, another tremendous udder cow, and a beautiful silky frame on this cow in third. Third over fourth on her udder again, I feel, again, just more bloom, more width, more capacity to her udder, a bit more dairiness and angularity in this cow than the red cow coming in fourth. Fourth over fifth for me today, again, it's on her teeth size and shape. I feel she's just got a little bit shorter teeth. I also prefer the rump on the red cow over the white cow coming next, just being a bit more level from hooves to pins. Again, congratulations on a beautiful class of 5-year-olds.
We have just one entry in the H cow class, so she should be coming in, and then we have 2 in the 150,000 pound. In the 5-year-old class, for you keeping your catalog, entry 140 was a scratch, 200 was 6th, 220 was first, 250 was a scratch, 405 was 8th, 415 a scratch, 480 was 9th, entry 140 Ridgedale Legacy, a daughter of talent for Cy Connor, was 10th. 520 was 5th. 560 Meadowcrest Aubergine was 3rd for Woodcrest Dairy and Tim and Dan Putnam. 565 Siebert Gold and Stacy was 2nd for Woodcrest Zimba. Added entry 620 Maple Dream RL Bessie was 4th for Mary Clutcha. And entry 575 for the 4-year-old class, Nightmare Atlas Divine was 7th. Just the 1H cow, our 150,000 pound cow should be on deck. Then we'll select our senior and grand champion. Our junior champions and intermediate should be at ringside after our selection of senior. First and best setter, entry 480, Oval Top, Ruben Sadie, a daughter of Rubens for Oval Top Holstein.
Well, just the one entry here in the age cow class, but a beautiful cow, a 9-year-old cow. Just a very well attached daughter for having as many calves as she had.
Okay, we have our 2 entries in the 150,000 pound cow class.
Trying to get your attention for all the lineup. How you doing? Good. Congratulations. Okay. I never knew it was. I would have found out what it is. I'm so pleased for you. You're happy? No, I'm not. Good. Good. It's good for you. They're both set of drummers. Different what I did my whole life. The whole life I go over this side.
We need the following animals back for selection of senior champion of the youth show from the 4-year-old class. Karch Manley, Jacob Menzie. 5-year-old Kayla Windecker, Kurt Menzie. There were no junior age cow, no 150, so we need those 4 animals back immediately. Then we need Cooper, your intermediate and reserve intermediate champion, as well as our junior champions for Grand. They should be coming to ringside, folks. We're on the downward stretch here. We get Cooper's intermediate champions and our junior champion. Also from Cooper and from Emily, we'll select our grand of our youth show.
How's the rest of the regime doing? Taking their prisoners? We're trying to every day. And take 2 and release 1. I've seen Molly work a little bit. You ever know her? Oh, yeah. I remember when she jumped out of the Meadows. I didn't tell her. I mean, she called once or twice. But I was running on his work from the We are embarrassingly rich with these young people. Of course, anything under 59 is me anymore. Well, hey, I have the editor and associate. I don't see all of them. I'm 45. And then we got Katie. baseball. And then you've got Carl and Frank are both older. But, you know, there's a huge difference between 20 something. And these young kids, we got Gary Smart, technically, you know, and up. I mean, you had two old parts like me and Tim Jones, those computers. I did, Tim did. Well, I can't believe how much I learned myself when he was forced to.
We need Karch Manley and Jacob Menzies' 4-year-old, Kayla Windecker, and Kurt Menzies' 5-year-old to ringside immediately.
How's he doing? I don't know. Relatively a year and a half.
Went down a 150,000 pound cow class. First to best letter goes entry number 500, Juliana Outside Mandarin for Juliana Holsteins.
Well, another just extremely impressive cow to win this class. This is an 8-year-old cow with 6 calves and just an incredible frame on this cow. When you get next to her, she's big, she's deep, and when you get behind her, she's extremely wide with a tremendous rear udder. And it's her advantage today in her rear udder that takes her over our cow in second. The second cow, extremely impressive individual in her own right. Just not quite the height at the top of the rear udder and the fullness at the top of the rear udder to get over our cow in first. But the second cow, you love the youthfulness to the udder. The cow that's had 5 calves and certainly has produced a lot of milk through that udder, and certainly a very correct cow on her legs as well. Congratulations.
And once again, congratulations Juliana Holsteins and the Rodale Farm for their first and second place 150,000 pound cows. Let's have our senior animals in for senior champion of the junior show. Karch Manley, Jacob Menzie for the 4-year-old class, Kayla Windecker, Kurt Menzie 5-year-old. We need our junior division intermediate reserve champion on deck from Cooper Galton, as well as Cooper and Emily's junior champion for selection of grand of the junior show.
So Preston Benson is a junior up here. He's up here. He's living in Louisville. His wife down lives in Louisville. He was from us, right? I didn't know. That's Renault Benson's son. Oh, okay. Renault, yeah, I know who you mean. I was thinking of I didn't. Okay. I got one kid older than he is. But, yeah, I think he's bigger. So, I think it's one year old right out of college and a great year. Very good Jacob Hawkins. Some national awards. He's going to host them for a day. Yeah, he's getting something. Yeah, really intense, ready to go. About all I do is keep the ladders up for the one thing is, I have no idea which slips are on. If some slips are actually supposed to be selling those, no, it's not. That's going to be a bill of snow. All these high dollars coming out of high cal, they're not going to work that rules. It's going to take that long to get through all the filings, and you're never going to know. Oh, it's over, but it's over right now on some systems. 209, 219 points overrated. So, I mean, yeah, if you're looking at cow population, it's certainly down there by quarters. When Glenn was trying to use a ball and you're not going to see it's something that I think it's going to be pick it up and stuff. I think that's the best thing to do. Get rid of the human crowd. You can't use it with stuff for the top 10 bowl.
Not for this one.
No, well, even index one. I think, you know, yeah, you're right. Yeah, true.
And for senior champion of the junior show, we went ahead and brought back our first and second place winners in the 4-year-old and 5-year-old classes. Again, let's give these junior exhibitors a big round of applause. Well, again, I know it's getting a little bit later in the afternoon and the cows look full and everything looks amazing out here with these udders, but for senior champion and reserve senior champion, go ahead and pull out the pair of 5-year-old cows. They're going to be your senior and reserve of the junior show. Congratulations. The senior champion cow, just a tremendous udder on this cow. I think extremely impressive udder when you really get behind her. Just so much quality, so much height and width to the top of the rear udder, and a beautiful dairy frame with it. For reserve, I'm following suit with a second place 5-year-old in the junior show. Another extremely high, wide rear udder. Great dairy frame on this cow, and another cow that I think has shown that she can have a lot of calves and still have a beautiful udder and feet and legs. Congratulations to all the juniors on a great mature cow show.
And congratulations, your senior champion of the youth show is Kayla Windecker with Windex Roy Lightning, and reserve senior champion goes to Kurt Menzie with Miss Landland, Miss Addie. We'll keep them right on in the ring. We'll bring in our intermediates, our junior champions, and we'll do grand. Our judge is now selecting her grand champion of the youth show. If you weren't here this morning, we have our junior champion owned by Cooper Galton. She came from the spring yearling class. We have reserve junior champion Emily Mulligan. She came from the summer yearling. We have our intermediate champion, the senior 2-year-old, and reserve intermediate champion, junior 3-year-old, both owned by Cooper Galton. We have our 5-year-old senior champion, Kayla Windecker, and reserve senior champion, 5-year-old owned by Kurt Menzie. Congratulations to these exhibitors. This is selection of our junior division grand champion. Let's give him a round of applause. Then we'll select our senior division. We need our 4-year-old from Elmview, Murphy, and Field of Dreams, Coyne and McGar's 4-year-old, 5-year-old from Kayla Windecker in Woodcrest, age cow from Ogletop, and the 150,000 pound from Juliana and Rodale.
Well, again, we've gone ahead and brought back our junior champions, our intermediate champions, and senior champions of the junior show. And I certainly want to congratulate all the young exhibitors on just an outstanding young cow show today, as well as the heifer show. Congratulations, and let's give all the exhibitors a big round of applause. I also want to make sure that all the parents, friends, family, and everyone who helps get these young exhibitors encouraged and excited and help them prepare these animals, make sure that they are certainly acknowledged for their participation as well in their ability to guide these kids to do as well as what they've done today. At this time, I'm going to go out and congratulate your grand champion and reserve grand champion of the junior show and give reasons on that. For Grand of the Junior Show, we're going to go with this winning 5-year-old cow. Again, I just can't say enough good things about the udder on this cow. Just a tremendous udder, 4 calves, and just a beautiful dairy frame. For reserve, we're going to go with the winning 2-year-old. I think a young cow that just has so much style to her frame, so much dairiness and angularity. Just want to give her that opportunity to calve again to possibly have a chance at beating this 5-year-old. For honorable mention, we'll go with the 2nd place 5-year-old, another cow that has that advantage and just having a few more calves, bit more dairiness, bit more bloom to her udder than the rest of the group. Again, congratulations to all the juniors for a great junior show.
And congratulations, your senior grand champion of the youth show is entry 220, Windex Roy Lightning, and she is the best bred and owned of the junior show as well. Best bred and owned of the junior show. And then reserve, intermediate champion, reserve grand champion is the senior 2-year-old from Cooper Galton. Entry 250, Arethusa Epshot and Dahlia. She is from the senior 2-year-old class. And I will mention the 2nd place 5-year-old for Kurt Menzie. Congratulations. We'll grab some pictures here, then we're ready to go on with our senior, and then our grand champion of the open show, and then we'll follow up with our classes.
What do you remember about these? What about ads and hosting?
They're good.
bring our animals in for senior champion, please, from the 4-year-old Elmview and Murphy and Village James and Point Madar. 5-year-old Kayla Windecker, Woodcrest. Age cow Ovaltop and 150 we need from Juliana and Rodale. We need our intermediate champion and junior champions at ringside for selection of grand, please.
It says bread no next to it.
How long is it going to be for you? Hour and a half? 2.5? Select all. I think you can go back to that version. It's way better.
Junior exhibitors, we do have to do a lead-out class for Best Bred Known. Our grand champion of youth show, owned by Kayla, was bred by the farm and not by her. She was good enough to let us know that. She, of course, it said in the book that, but she said that she did not breed it, so we appreciate her telling us that. So juniors, we do need to do a lead-out class for Bred Known of the junior division show. And we'll do that at the end. Ben Bima. Can you come to the table, please, Ben Bima, if you're here?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. We're gonna get behind the post.
Well, it's.
Testing. Testing, testing. One more.
Well, it's been just an outstanding mature cow show today in the open show. Just tremendous cows, exceptional quality udders, and beautiful frames. I think everyone deserves a big round of applause. And again, not to take anything away from the cows left in the middle of the ring, just beautiful cows all the way through. But we've got a group of cows out there that are really, really top-notch in my opinion. I went ahead and pulled out your 4-year-old cow, our pair of 5-year-olds, and our winning cow from the production class. And at this time, I'm going to go out and congratulate your senior champion, your reserve senior champion, and honorable mention in that order. And please help me congratulate them as I select your champions. Well, again, just an outstanding group of cows. For me today, it gets close. I think a lot of people would do these a lot of ways, but I'm just in love with this 4-year-old cow. A cow that I think has a beautiful frame, a beautiful udder. And for me today, it gets close with her and the 5-year-old. I just prefer the feet and legs on this cow. The 4-year-old, I feel, is just standing on a bit stronger pasture, and she blends smoother in her front end than our winning 5-year-old, who's going to be reserved. But that 5-year-old cow, just a beautiful udder on her, and certainly want to acknowledge her for that udder. For reserve, I'm going with the second place 5-year-old. An extremely balanced cow, a beautiful front-ended cow. And then again, I wanted to acknowledge our 125 cow that we pulled out. Another extremely impressive cow in her frame. Maybe not quite as moving as freely on her feet and legs today to get above our other winners. Congratulations again.
It is the 4-year-old Ellen Murphy and Bill Williams. She is your senior champion, and reserve senior champion is the 5-year-old Kayla Whitaker. Our intermediate champions in, please, and our junior champions for the national brand. Bring your junior champions right on in, please. Your intermediates right on in.
Or something.
Coming into the ring now, our junior champions. Again, the spring yearling owned by Cooper Dalton. Reserve junior champion is the summer yearling from Emily Mulligan. Your intermediate champion is the junior 3-year-old from Eaton, Cates, Lundy, and Reynolds. Reserve intermediate champion, senior 3-year-old from Coin Farms. Your senior champion is the 4-year-old from Ellen Murphy and Field of Dreams. And the reserve senior champion is the 5-year-old from Kayla Windecker. Judge Sloan is picking her grand champion of our open show. She will also name the best udder of the show and the best bred and owned of the open show. For those of you who don't know, the best bred and owned of the open show will be the recipient of the use of that tractor down there from Clinton Tractor for 1 year. Best bred and owned gets use of that tractor down there for 1 year from Clinton Tractor. 75 horse.
Well, and again, we went ahead and brought back our winning heifers, our intermediate champions, and our senior champions. And again, let's put our hands together on just a beautiful show today. Right before I name Grand Champion 2, I just want to say a quick thanks to everyone who helped make the show possible. Certainly, I think Fred Myers deserves a big round of applause for all the work that he's done, too. And again, also want to acknowledge everyone who's doing the books, helping get animals in the ring, also keeping the ring flowing smoothly and picking up manure in the ring as well. So thanks to all those people. At this time, I'm going to go out and congratulate your grand champion, reserve grand champion, and honorable mention. And please help me show our appreciation by giving them a big round of applause. So for grand of the show, we're going to go with the winning 4-year-old. Just a beautiful cow. I love the frame on this cow, a beautiful udder on this cow. For reserve champion, we're going to go with the winning 3-year-old. Another cow that I think follows suit with the beautiful frame, exceptional feet and legs on this cow, and just a true silky cow throughout. Honorable mention is going to be our 5-year-old cow. The 5-year-old's also going to be our best udder of the show, though, on just a beautiful udder on this cow. And she's also going to be your best bred owned of the show. So we certainly want to congratulate that 5-year-old cow. Just a tremendous udder and a beautiful frame as well. Congratulations.
And congratulations, your senior and grand champion is entry number 645, Maple Dream Haley, a daughter of Avalanche for Elmview, Murphy, and Field of Dreams. And intermediate champion in reserve grand is the junior 3-year-old. The junior 3-year-old is entry 610, Coville Goldwyn Kelsey. And your best under the show and best spread known receiving the tractor from Clinton Tractor is the 5-year-old. The 5-year-old is Windex Rolling Lightning, Michaela Windecker. Congratulations. Oops, we have a mistake. The reserve grand champion, Coville, receives the tractor. She's the best bred known. Coville Goldwyn Haley. She's on the paper there. Or excuse me, Goldwyn. I'll get her name right. Coville Goldwyn Kelsey. There you go. She is the best bred known of the show, the reserve grand champion.
I don't want to be in a picture.
Again, congratulations to Covale Holsteins on their best bred known of the Open Show, receiving the use of the tractor there, a 75 horse tractor from Clinton Tractor for a year. Ed Coates, are you here? Ed Coates? We need to do best 3 females will be the first group class, then Produce Sedan, Gammon Daughter, and then Gary Hurd. Remember, juniors, we need to do a lead out class for best bred known of the junior show.
Right, I'll see you Friday.
Okay, we got to move the tractor to finish the class. The next class.
You have another class?
Yeah, there's the junior best bred known, I think.
Yeah, let's do our best 3 females. Best 3 females. Best 3 females. While we're setting up for best 3 females, we have a special presentation for Fred. Lily Mills is presenting a thank you card signed by the kids made for him, and a lot of the exhibitors signed. Let's give Fred a great round of applause for doing all he does for the show. Congratulations, Fred. We appreciate all you do.
Premier Junior Breeder is Cassie Head. Want to come up to the ring, please? One of DeWitt's granddaughters.
Yeah.
Cooper Galton, you got the premier exhibitor in the junior show. Come to the ring also. Cassie Head, please come to the ring.
Yeah, I'll just sit down and...
This is it. These are five groups, and the best 3 females. Produce Sedan is on deck. Produce Sedan on deck.
The other thing you can do is just save his draft too. It's in a bag. Oh, he can get in there. You walk. Oh, you want Looks that way.
Hope for the senior best three. I'm going to win with the group here that had our winning cow from the 125 class. Beautiful group of cows, just a bit more maturity within this group. And I think with that edge of having the winning cow from the production class, they get the win today in this group. But it is close throughout. I think second place I'm going to follow here. Just a beautiful group of young cows, really nice udders across the board. And a really consistent group. And then second over third for me today, just a few animals that I feel had a bit higher placings, a bit more correctness to the rudders, a bit more dariness to their frame than our group in third. Again, congratulations to everyone in this group for the senior best three.
And congratulations. First place goes to Juliana, second to Rodale, third to Ovaltop, fourth to Monofram, and fifth to Lantland. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of them. We're giving out now our breeder and exhibitor awards. In the open show, Premier Breeder is Ovaltop. Beautiful banner, and I think, what's it, $200? Yeah. That is expensive. And exhibitor is Woodcrest. Somebody here from Woodcrest, Zimba? I think that's what, 100? Thank you.
Class of the ring now is Produce a Dam, Produce a Dam. Class of the ring is Produce a Dam, Produce a Dam. We have Ovaltop, Rolling View, Monofran, Mary Clutcha. Marshman's, do you have one? Marshman Farm.
I want to remind everyone before you leave with cattle tonight, Make sure your stalls get cleaned out to the center area so we can bring the bobcats and clean them out. It's very important to get that done. We need your help. There's only a couple of us that work on the other end of it, so we need your help. Thank you.
For produce sedan, we're going to win with the group of red, or the pair of red cows down here. Just two beautiful udder cows with so much dairiness, great udder attachments, and just a lot of youthful quality to this pair of cows. For second, we're going to go with the pair that has the other cow and the really nice red heifer. I think giving them the edge and just having a bit more maturity over the other two groups, and then heifer that's quite well in class. For third, we're going to go with the group there with the winning winter yearling heifer and then another nice red spring calf. I feel they have the edge and just having a bit more maturity with that older yearling heifer than the black group that rounds out our group of produce here.
First goes to Maple Jean Mary Clutcha, second to Montefran Farms, third to Rolling View, and fourth to Ovaltop Ridgedale. Let's go Dam and Daughter, please. Dam and Daughter. Dam and Daughter, then Dairy Herd. We'll end our show. And Breeders Group. Breeders Group is 3 cows and 3 heifers. 3 cows and 3 heifers, Breeders Group. And then juniors, we have to do a lead-out class. Juniors, we have to do a lead-out class for best bred known.
Patrick?
So then the next ones are what? So now what? So this would be senior, and then you broke into trans. Right? I'm gonna put them all together. I'm just making
Right.
sure.
Yeah.
Last call for Dam and Daughter. Last call.
Yeah. I'll find it. So that's
Dairy Herd consists of 4 cows on deck. Dairy Herd, 4 cows on deck. Breeder Herd is 3 cows and 3 heifers.
Well, just the one entry for Dam and Daughter, a beautiful pair of cows. I think it shows that the older cow certainly has great transmitting ability with a beautiful young cow, great pair of udders there, and a really excellent year for this class.
And our winning Dam and Daughter is owned by Rodale Farms. Dairy Herd, 4 cows, Dairy Herd.
We ate a lot here too. No, we ate a lot. Flew right over us.
Just getting this next group lined up, I wanted to say thanks again to all our sponsors. We had 80 sponsors in our show this year, from Texas to the North Country and Wisconsin and beyond. And we thank them all. They make the show possible. I don't. I just put it together. And I kind of do what we can. That's about it. But they make the show possible. If you're doing business with them, thank them. And if you're not, maybe you better be if you love this show. It takes sponsors to make the show happen. Otherwise, it's just a big ribbon and small trophy show. And it's going to cost a lot of money to come here. We paid out over $9,000 today, plus 3 acts in the hosting world, which you haven't even announced about yet, I don't think, and then the tractor. So we paid out a lot of money and a lot of special prizes here. You see these people, thank them and thank them and thank them.
By the time you finish it with the coffee, just take it with you.
Last call for Dairy Herd. Last call for Dairy Herd. We have just the 2 entries, one from Ovaltop and Woodcrest. Last call for dairy herd. We'll go with the 2. And the breeders group is the last class of the day. Again, 3 cows, 3 heifers. Breeders group, last class of the day. With the exception of, we do need to do a lead-out class for our junior exhibitors for best bred known. If you want to do that, just bring them out. Junior exhibitors, best bred known.
Well, just the 2 entries in our dairy herd class here, but I think we have a logical winner in my opinion. A group of cows here that are just beautiful udder cows, tremendous dairy frames on them, and just exceptional feet and legs. The second group, another extremely impressive group, maybe not quite as tightly attached in their udders, maybe not quite the dairiness to their frames, but an extremely admirable group here in second with these 4 cows.
And congratulations to Woodcrest Dairy on their winning dairy herd, and second goes to Ovaltop. Breeders Group, the Breeders Group.
Good afternoon. This is John Marshman. I'm in charge of getting these barns clean. So I just want to go over with everybody. I need all of the stuff pitched out into the middle between the center poles that are down the walkways. So if you're in the center, you have to get it inside of that pole that's kind of halfway up in the beds. If you're on the outside, you got to get it all the way out into the walkway. If you want to stay around until all the cattle are gone, we can put some skid steers up in there and get it out. But if you're planning on leaving, I need it all the way out. I also need you to, anything up front where you had hay, where you're feeding your cows and stuff, that has to be moved out into the walkway. Also, on the ends of the barns where you've had clipping shoots and odd bales of hay and stuff, that needs to all be raked up outside and put into the end of the barn or the walkway where we can push it out. And finally, any garbage that you had, either in garbage cans or bags of stuff, if you could walk them over and throw them into this dumpster, I would very much appreciate it. If you have people that are kind of helping clean up at the end, if you can help us rake as we're pushing, if you're still around here, it'd be a big help. Mr. Stone's going to run the other skid steer for me. We appreciate that from Animal Medic. And I'm going to run the one, and hopefully I got a couple of local people coming out. But it's a big job here at the end, and without a lot of fanfare, we can get it done fairly well. Everybody spends 20 minutes while they're through here. Thank you.
We have 3 groups that are Breeders Group, Lanafran, Ovaltop, and Joliana. Juniors should be at ringside if you want to compete for Best Bred Known or the Junior Show. Juniors, bring your animals, all ages, to ringside. I think we thanked a lot of people. I wish I'd done this sooner because I know everybody's getting ready to go home. But I think we should give a big round of applause to our judge, Molly Sloan. She's done an outstanding job. Let's give her a big round of applause. Thank you, Molly. Wonderful reasons. Great job here. Appreciate that.
We had a 50-50 drawing. Normally it's $350 or more, but everybody got tied up with the heat and everything, and it's just not very much. We ended up with like $64. We didn't have the time to get around to see people. But somebody's going to win 32, and maybe that'll pay for their gas going home anyways. The winning number is 1-3-3-3-1-3. Repeat it. 1-3-3-3-1-3. Check your numbers.
Well, 3 exceptional entries in this group. I'm going to start with the group here, though. Again, we had our winner from the 125 class. Again, I think a group that has probably the edge for me today in the cows. I feel they just have a bit more maturity within the cows to get over the second. The second group there. Beautiful group of heifers, in my opinion, there, so it is a little bit closer.